Hey, what up, everybody? Steve Bridge giving to you good old, trusty, reliable, regular rock star this morning, waiting for the store to open up. News that I read yesterday that made no sense. It's a real slow news week. Just got done listening to The Observer, and their lead story for WWE this weekend was that somebody jumped the rail at a WWE house show to run to the ring and do the millions of dollar dance with Titus O'Neil before being escorted from the arena. So nothing really much going out there, but the story that I did read today was that Dolph Ziggler might be leaving WWE soon. This is, of course, coming off of the MLW podcast with Court Bauer, and Court Bauer sort of put it out there basically saying that Ziggler has come to terms that WWE isn't going to be making him a main eventer, and that Ziggler could be going the way of John Morrison, being Johnny Mundo, was just coming to a point of not being able to be what you thought you were going to be, and then wanting to go out into the real world and find something with your true passion. Ziggler mentioned his comedy tour that is going on right now with his love of professional stand-up comedy, and him wanting to move more into that place. I don't know. I've heard from people that that's not that good. But if it's something that he really wants to do, maybe he could even get into acting and find something to get into in that place. But to me, honestly, when I think about it, WWE, I'm not really sure if they've given him the real big thumbs up on go out and do these comedy tours, but he is doing them. Getting shows going along with the WWE schedule and the towns that he's going to be in, giving him something to do after, Monday Night Raw or a house show or something like that. I just really don't see Dolph Ziggler leaving WWE. But then again, when John Morrison left, I thought for sure that John Morrison would be returning to WWE, sooner than later. I never thought that Morrison would be gone that long. And when I think about how long Morrison has been gone from WWE, I don't really think that it's been, as long as it's been. I really thought that Morrison would take a year off, maybe heal his neck up a little bit from the neck injury, and then we would be seeing him again. But that dude's been gone fucking forever. And I don't know. I hear from people that watch Lucha Underground that he is a good performer there and he has good matches. I can't say that I've seen them all, but I really do like Morrison, and he's always one of those guys. And I really like Ziggler. Ziggler looked like he was getting ready for a big run at the end of last year, and like all the other times, they just let up off of him. He was the Intercontinental Champion. He joined Team Cena. He dropped the belt to Luke Harper, but then in the main event, he's the guy who pinned Seth Rollins. I think it was mostly surrounding, Sting and Rollins and Triple H. Maybe even just Sting and Triple H was the outcome of the Survivor Series match, but Ziggler was the guy. They could have easily had Cena be the guy who got the pin, but he got knocked out by Big Show, and everybody's hoisting Ziggler up on their shoulders, saying that he's the man, and that he's finally going to break through. Dude gets fired, and a lot like Ryback, loses all of his momentum being gone, coming back right before the Royal Rumble, going into WrestleMania. He's just another guy feuding for the Intercontinental Championship. It doesn't really have a lot of build to it. So, I can understand the frustrations of Ziggler. It's one of those things that I bring up all the time, that, they have a WWE World Heavyweight Championship, and that belt is always going to be the belt that means the most. But, they need that World Heavyweight Championship, that separate belt, because it gives the feeling of a second champion, a guy like Ziggler, a guy like Sheamus, maybe even Cody Rhodes, could hold this title, and it makes them feel, more legitimate of the places that they need to get to.